one of the things that I find is advantageous in the money team conversations quarterly is understanding that things change, like contracts are getting ready to ramp down. I know I've mentioned that before, but there are things in the company that can change. You might have a new offer that you're ready to plug in, and you're having the conversation to project what that looks like. You might be going out for a loan if you're looking for a physical space for your office, for instance. Like, those are things that you want to talk about with your money team, because it allows them to say, okay, this is where we are financially. This is where we need to start projecting or tracking to be. These are the type of contracts that we need to have in. This is a dollar amount. This is how many years we need to be thinking about in advance. And then potentially new team members. So especially in the government contracting space, we have it where a particular contract, we might not have the resources on the bench. And on the bench is like they're kind of waiting for the next contract to come about, or they're not literally waiting and you're paying them. They're just on call, so to speak. And so that if that opportunity comes available, you reach out and say, hey, we have this opportunity. Would you be willing? Do you want to work on the contract? Planning for your bench of resources. So knowing what you're going after as far as contracts, and your money team is in alignment with that, that helps them plan and project. And that also helps them recognize, and I'm speaking from experience, whether or not a particular opportunity even makes sense to go after, because they're not all profitable. So to me, having money team allows for the conversations to be more fluid and more inclusive, especially on the personal side. It's okay, what does my portfolio look like? How long will it take for me to retire? If I want to retire at 55, what's that going to look like? Well, you know what? I think things changing a little bit. I want to work a little bit longer. I enjoy what I'm doing. What if I want to retire at like 62? What's that going to look like? So, or hell, what if I want to retire next year? Being present enough to ask the right questions. And hopefully this is helping you think about ways that you can have these conversations with these individuals, because otherwise you're just going to be stuck. We don't have time for stuck. We like to push go. We like to make things happen. You have built the company in the position to where you are so that you can have these, I'm not even calling them amenities, because I don't feel like they're amenities. They're more like necessities to me, because otherwise you're going to just fall flat, right? And we don't want that.